Understanding, it's a lost cause. Hello, everyone. Welcome back to our channel where we dive into the fascinating world of the English language. Today, we're going to explore a very interesting phrase that you might have heard in conversations, movies, or books. It's a lost cause. Stick around as we break down what this phrase means, how to use it correctly, and some examples to help you incorporate it into your own English conversations. When we say something is a lost cause, we are referring to a situation, effort, or endeavor that is unlikely to succeed or is considered hopeless or fruitless. It's often used to describe scenarios where continuing to put effort or resources into something seems pointless because the chance of success or improvement is very slim to none. The phrase, "it's a lost cause," has a historical context that dates back to situations or battles where victory was deemed impossible. Over time, it has evolved to be used more broadly in any context where success seems unattainable. Understanding its origins helps us appreciate the gravity and finality it implies when used in conversation. Using "it's a lost cause" in your conversations requires a certain sensitivity to the situation. It's important to recognize the context. Use it in scenarios where efforts seem futile. Consider the tone. This phrase can come across as negative or defeatist, so it's crucial to match it with the tone of the conversation. Combine with advice or support. When declaring something a lost cause, offering an alternative solution or support can be helpful. To help you better understand how to use "it's a lost cause," let's look at a few examples. 1. After trying to fix the old car for months, they finally admitted it was a lost cause. 2. Despite the team's efforts to catch up, halfway through the match, it seemed like a lost cause. 3. He kept trying to persuade them to change their minds, but eventually, he realized it was a lost cause. Expanding your vocabulary with synonyms can make your English more vibrant. Here are a few: futile, hopeless, pointless, in vain, useless. Using these synonyms can add variety to your speech and writing, making your communication richer and more engaging. We hope this video has shed some light on the phrase, "it's a lost cause," and how you can use it effectively in your English conversations. Remember, language is not just about words. It's about conveying emotions, intentions, and perspectives. We encourage you to practice using this phrase and its synonyms in your daily conversations. Thank you for watching, and we look forward to seeing you in our next video.